Hey everyone, there is something that I wanted to cover for a while, and it's one of the common questions that newer people are asking. That is, what is the differences between the wallets like Unstoppable, mobile-based wallets, and hardware-based wallets such as Trezor or Ledger. So yeah, from security point of view, like theoretically, Ledger and Trezor are more secure, meaning that these are special purpose devices that do not run operating systems that are designed to do just one thing, that is to store your private keys and to sign messages, that is transactions when needed. On the other hand, operating systems such as iOS or Android have many, and hard mobile phones in general have many complexities that make it harder to account for all possible intrusion methods. So from that point of view, those wallets, hardware wallets, can be considered safer. That's in theory, but in practice there are many other sides to like crypto storage, to non-custodial crypto storage that should be taken into account, and that's where, in my opinion, Unstoppable like mobile-based wallets are likely to do better and more suitable for people coming into crypto for the first time. Perhaps not for everyone. It's still not a beginner-friendly wallet which we are going towards to, but at the same time, we are getting there. So first, setting up a cold storage wallet such as Trezor or Ledger is not easy. I mean, there are a lot of things that needs to be taken into account when buying device. Where you buy it from, how do you set it up, how do you make sure that it's actually it hasn't been tampered with. And speaking from my personal experience, it's not always a smooth process, especially if you're someone who is not familiar with all possible threats that can occur. So that's one. Secondly, when you buy it, such device from a provider such as Ledger or Trezor, you are exposing your physical as well as your email address. Well, that's needed for delivery for the most part, and it happened before and it will likely happen again in the future. Those details can get leaked as a result of a hack, or I don't know, email list of one of those providers can get hacked, and it happened too. And then once that list is out, you are essentially becoming a target for phishing emails and many other potential threats. So that's one thing that needs to be taken into account because it happens in practice. The ongoing usage of the device, in my opinion, it's not simple. Well, they're getting there, those devices are being improved, I think every quarter, because newer ones are coming up, so the user experience is getting better, but still it's not as simple as using the well-designed mobile app. And another aspect is that when it comes to hardware wallet, you actually it's not a discrete device. Those who are looking for crypto know how those devices look like, and if you have one hidden, well, it kind of says that you have some crypto on it. So basically it means that you need to hide it, and moreover you also need to back it up, which basically means that you need to have your private key written on a piece of paper, maybe, which needs to be hidden as well in some separate location. ideally, yeah. And it's a problem, because you not only need to hide the device itself, you also need to hide a paper backup of it. So yeah, and this is not a practically easy thing to do. I mean, okay, your crypto can be safe when it's hidden in the hardware wallet, right? But it's when you need to also store a paper key somewhere, you kind of it becomes challenging, because you need to keep these two things safe, which is not an easy thing to do. And finally, hardware wallets are limited, and they are well suited for long-term storage of large balances. So those balances that you do not intend to use or keep access very often. But other than that, the functionality within those wallets is limited, and you are unlikely to get many features for your portfolio. Basically, it's not really a portfolio device; it's more like a storage device. So yeah, from that perspective, mobile-based non-custodial wallets are easier, in my opinion. It's easy to hide them. It's easy to make it discreet, and the vast majority of possibilities that being offered by the operating systems makes it easier to build features that ultimately makes your crypto more secure and easier to use in general. So yeah, that's the point.